Hey everybody, in this video I'm going to show you a quick and easy way that you can treat that stiff, painful neck yourself in a way you can do it at home. And I wanted to shoot this video today because I'm actually doing it on myself. I have my own injury that I'm working through now and it's working for me. I see it work for people all the time in the clinic and I want to share it with you too, so it's really cool. My name's Rob Drenning, I'm a physical therapist. Thank you for checking out this channel and this video. If you find it helpful, if you like the content that you're seeing, please like and please subscribe. It really helps me out and I appreciate you a ton. So back to the neck. My injury was a few days ago, and side note, by the way, personal advice, professional advice. Any parents out there, you're not as cool as you used to be, okay? Just take my word for it. You can't do the things you used to do. You're not going to be able to impress your kids anyway. So hypothetically speaking, of course, just keep that in mind. So anyway, fast forward to today. I can't turn my neck to one side. For me, when I turn to the right, that's about as far as I get. It hurts on the right. I feel it a little on the left, but mostly on the right. I can turn to the left a lot better, a little stiff, but more so to the right. So first of all, what causes this? This is important because we've all had neck issues. You might wake up and you can't turn your head to one side for a few days. The main cause of that is what's called the facet joints in the back of your neck. There's a facet joint on either side of your neck, and there's one at every level. And what they do is when you move and turn your head, those facet joints glide back and forth like this. For me now, when I'm turning to the right, the joints on the right side are gliding back together. And if they can't glide like that, what they do is it starts to pinch together, and that can give you a sharp ice pick kind of stabbing pain. Sometimes it's just locked and stiff and stuck, like you can't go any farther. Either of those cases, it can be pain on the same side that you're turning to. Maybe I turn to the right, it's painful on the left. Usually the culprit of those are those facet joints that aren't gliding. Instead, they're just kind of jamming together. So this exercise that I'm about to show you is a way that you can mobilize those joints yourself and get them to glide like they're supposed to and free up a lot of mobility. So it works for me and I want to share it with you too. When I turn right, I feel stiff and sore about there. So what you need is this is just a dish towel, nothing fancy. I'm gonna put it over the back of my neck, okay? And for me, I wanna work in the direction that I'm most stiff. If you're a little stiff both ways, you wanna treat both. Start with the one that is the stiffest to you. So for me, it's turning to the right. So I'm gonna cross my right hand over my left hand and grab the towel. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring my right elbow up, and then I'm going to turn to the right and pull the towel with my elbow up, just like that. I'm going to create that upward glide of that facet joint back there, and it's going to cause them on both sides to move and slide. So as I turn my head, I'm pulling the towel across and up. And as you can see, I can go quite a bit farther. It really helps my range. Now you'll always remember the side you're turning to is the hand that'll go on top. If you do it the other way, you'll find out pretty quick. It just turns into a strangle move. So you'll know. If it doesn't feel good, if it feels like you're choking yourself, switch your hands. And the key is to pull that elbow up, not straight across, elbow up as you go. Okay? And you're going to repeat that about 20 to 30 times. For me, I've been doing it about 2 to 3 times a day because I feel like that dosage for me is helpful. You want to do it frequently. You want to do it a little bit more often. But it helps for me, and I think it'll help for you too. If you have that stiff, painful neck, even if you've been dealing with it for a long time, give it a try and see how it works. And let me know in the comments how it works for you. Thanks.